I'm so far away from home, in this desert of regret. Never thought that I would have to let you go. Tell me, how can I forget? If I could travel back in time, I'd lay a blanket full of stars, brighten up the darkness of our sleepless nights. I'd find a way to make you smile. But I won't break your fall, even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me. The road rising through, and the sun kisses your face. May the road be rest your day. Life won't always hand you roses. Don't let it get you down. Keep your eyes on what your goal is and your feet on solid ground. Take this with you where you go. You are love, 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 love. You are love, yeah, you are. You are love, 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 love. You are love, yeah, you are. My, you walk the razor through the valley of the dark. My, you always try to just keep believing in yourself. When the trouble comes in your way, hold your head up high, shine a light as bright as you can till your trouble passes by. And always know you are love, 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 love. You are loved, yeah, you are. You are love, 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 love. You are loved, yeah, you are. Life won't always be hard, but when it is, don't forget who you are and the fact that you are loved, I'm so far away from home, in this desert of regrets. Never thought that I would have to let you go. Tell me, how can I forget? If I could travel back in time, I'd lay a blanket full of stars,